Good evening, fellow Tikash merchants. It's my hope that we are all doing okay, just like I am doing okay today. My name is Amos, and I'll be your trainer today under the Tikash Soko program. So, the Tikash Soko program uh, today, we're going to learn on how you can be able to fix your shop and the prices of the products that you have in your shop. Yaani leo tunaenda kusoma jinsi ya kutengeneza duka ikiwa online inakaa duka yenye uko nayo physical, yani pale kwa location yako. So it is very important to do so. Why is it important kufix shop ikae duka yenye uko nayo digital ndio uko nayo pale in your station? The reason as to why this is important ni once you fix this shop, the customers you're going to get online will, number one, find the correct items and find the correct prices of the items that you offer in your shop. So customer ukiadvertise shop yako online, customers watakuwa nakuja from online sources, and once they come to your shop they will know your shop to be a genuine shop kama vitu umesema unaoffer online ndizo actually unaoffer. If we have fixed the shop in such a way, the things we are offering online ndizo tunaoffer pale kwa shop physically, then it becomes an advantage to us. Why? We are going to benefit from something called customer loyalty. Customer loyalty inamaanisha nini? Customers watakuwa tu wanarifa wengine na watakuwa wakitaka such a service wanarudi tena, because they will trust the kind of services we offer. So another reason as to why it is very important for you to fix your shop ni for easy transaction monitoring. Utaweza kumonitor transactions zenye unafanya using the Tcash Soko platform. If after all prices zako ziko fixed na pia items uko nazo online ndizo items uko nazo pale kwa shop. So the app will be doing a lot for your business. We will be discussing this in the course of our sessions this week. So welcome to this training session today. Let us journey together as we unlock the goodness of the Tcash Soko platform. So I'm sharing my screen. On my screen, I'm on the business side. So one thing about the Tcash Soko app that I would want you to know ni ati app iko na sides mbili. Kuna side yako kama personal user na kuna side yako kama a business owner. So it is important to ensure that anytime you want to fix your shop, anytime you want to fix your shop, we ensure that you're in the business side of the app. Under the business side, and how will you know uko kwa business side? Utakuja uangalie hapo chini kabisa, at the very middle, uko na option ya sell. Ukiona uko na option ya sell, the yellow one, it's written sell, then unajua you're on the business side. If you're on the personal side, then the cell changes to scan. So ita change, itakuwa scan. And that is how you can be sure that actually I'm on the business side of my app. So what are the contents that are here? Because I generally want us to understand each and everything step by step. As we progress, unakuwa tu unajua tu kila kitu about the app, because once you know everything about the app, then you stand the highest amount of chances to benefit from what the app offers. So at the very top, you have a circular kind of icon yenye inakaa circle. Hiyo icon iko na business logo. So there's something beautiful about the Tcash Soko app. The fact that once you setting up your shop, na umeipea jina ya shop na the type of business you do, then the app is able to develop for you a business logo for your business. Biashara zetu mingi hazijakuwa na business logo. Why? It used to cost money. Lazima ungelipa designer ndio kuundie logo. But this app is coming to save us that extra cost and give us our deserved logos for the businesses that we do. So what the app does, it has AI integration. Remember, we're living in the digital era. And in this era of digitization, we are actually living in very unique times, the times of artificial intelligence. Hii AI ndio inakutengenezea hiyo logo na hiyo logo inabaki kwa ya biashara yako. So you can even print it na uitumie in other avenues. Then in between the business logo icon yenye iko hapo juu, the circular one, and the notification bell yenye iko huko mwisho ya right, uko na the word personal na the word business. Hapo ndio unaweza tumia kuswitch from the personal side to the business side. So for example, if I wanted to go back to the personal side, nitaguza to the word personal. Nikiguza the word personal, you can see that my app now switches na inaleta kwa hii platform penye sasa nikiangalia hapa chini kabisa at the middle naona the word scan, but because I intend to fix my shop na siwezi fixia shop hapa kwa personal side, then ita switch back to business. It takes a few minutes. Of course I'll switch to business. The reason as to unaona hizi mingi zina appear, it's because I own more than one shop. It is another importance of this app, the fact that unaweza kuwa na biashara zako mbili tatu na unazirun separately using the same app. So it's an amazing platform. This journey is going to be, of course, a benefiting journey to all of us. So after there, inakwambia hello, this is welcoming you. You're the owner of the Aura Nails. It shows you your Tcash balance. So of course it's showing 0, but I have some money. So let me just refresh the page. So how do you refresh? Unavuruta the screen down. So once umevuta the screen down, then hii nini ya kurefresh appears and it's able to refresh for you na inakupea Tcash balance yako. My Tcash balance is 88. I have 5 Rotary tickets. So what is happening there for the Rotary tickets, the app is running a Rotary for the people who are going to make majority of the sales. So you stand a chance to win a prize if you make majority of the sales using the platform. The performance today has not been good. Of course, this is a new shop that I'm trying to set up. So today's performance is 0 for sales. The transactions are 0, the orders are 0, and the customers served are 0. So that means I've totally done no business with this app on the Aura Nails shop. Then upcoming bookings are 0. Upcoming bookings ni nini? Ni what wamebook for services. So hakuna mtu wamebook because these are completely new shop that I'm trying to fix. Then hapo chini it gives you the option of home, orders, sell, wallet, and at the very right hand side, bottom right hand side, kuna the option of business. That is the option that you tap when you want to fix your shop. So nitaguza the option of business. Once nimeguza the option of business, then it shows me the inventory. The inventory comes up, the services come up, customers and bookings. Kuna kitu nataka hapa tuelewe. Inventory, utaguza inventory if your business is a business that offers real products. So kama unauza products, vitu kama manguo, vitu kama viatu, you own a shop like a kiosk, unauza the common shop items kama food items, utaguza inventory. Kama biashara yako ina offer services, what do I mean by services? You do things to people. For example, unatengeneza watu kucha, una a barber, you are a salonist, you own a salon, then those are services. Utakuja kwa services. So under which shop? Niko under a shop called the Aura Nails. The work of this shop ni kutengeneza watu makucha. So that is why nitakuja kwa services. So hapo, the way we set up tukishaingia kwa services ama inventory is the same, but you must ensure that if your shop is offering products, utaenda kwa inventory, na if your shop is offering services, then uende kwa services. So I'll go to services because the type of shop that I'm fixing offers services. So nikishafika huku, then it shows me a whole list of services that my shop is offering or is supposed to offer. Hizi services zinatoka wapi? Hizi services are AI generated. So all these services that you can see here, zote zimeundwa na AI. So I have to fix them because naweza kuwa zingine I don't offer ama AI inaweza kuwa imemiss kitu nafaa kuwa na offer. Again, something else yenye inaweza kuwa si correct ni the prices. So price ya hizi vitu inaweza kuwa pia si correct venye mimi huwa na offer services. So that is why we are fixing the shop. To fix the shop is to, one, delete items that you don't offer. So inaweza kuwa imeleta vitu zenye you don't offer, so you delete them ndio customer asikuje and then umwambie you don't offer that. So you'd rather delete it so that it is not appearing under the services that your business offers. Then if there is anything missing, you add it. Then if the prices are also not correct, you correct them and change them to the correct prices, so that when your customers come to your shop, wanakuja and they get the kind of services that they wanted are the kind of services that you are actually offering. So let's get started with the process of fixing. So we'll start with option one. You have looked at the list na ukaona like easy manicure basic, manicure direct, and so on. Maybe there is one item that I don't offer. For example, say I don't offer the basic manicure and pedicure. So this is this service. If I don't offer this service kabisa kabisa, how can I delete it? Because remember, how did AI come up with this information? Ilitoa hii information online from such kind of businesses. So ilienda ika-exploit online, ikaona watu wako na nails services, wana like they offer this kind of services na pia wana charge this amount of prices or this kind of prices. So wakishaona hivyo, that is when now they bring this now up to your shop so that it appears similar to what other businesses are able to offer. So your work will be to ensure that you have actually changed this information to be the correct information, so that any customer coming to your shop will actually find that what you have advertised that you're offering is actually what you're offering. So assuming I don't offer this basic manicure and pedicure, nitaiguza. Nikiiguza because I just want to delete it, nitaenda pale juu kabisa. Papo juu kabisa, on my right hand side, there is the bin. The work of the bin is to delete. So nitaguza bin. Nikiguza bin, it will ask me, are you sure you want to delete? Then nitaguza confirm. Confirm is in yellow. Then that service will no longer appear kabisa, haita appear kabisa, because I've deleted it. So you go looking at the kind of services that AI has generated for your business, zenye hauofi, you just delete them. Ukidelete the number of services zenye unaoffer, then zinapungua. So then there comes another question. Na kama kuna service yenye mimi na offer but AI did not bring it here, how will I get to bring it up? Nitaleta hiyo service aje? Then that is what we are going to explore now. Pale juu on still these services screen, there is the option of the pen and there are some 3 dots there. So what you touch are the 3 dots. Ukiguza hizo 3 dots, then these options are going to appear. Add services, view categories, and view groups. Remember, what I want to do is to add a service yenye haiko. So nataka kuongeza kitu mimi nafanya kwa shop yangu but is not here. So we'll just touch on add a service. So to add a service, you have 2 ways of doing it. You can browse stock or you can add manually. To browse stock ni kuangalia through AI what is missing. That is what browsing stock is all about. To add manually ni penye wewe ndio unachukua picha and so on. So we start with of course that option of browse stock is not available because all the items that AI had captured are already here. So I'll go to add manually. Nikiguza add manually, the first thing yenye inaapia hapo juu ni choose up to 6 photos. So I have an option of advertising my business for my service, the kind of service that I'm offering, by adding up to 6 photos. So nikiongeza mapicha inamaanisha like customer anaweza view hizo picha na adecide ama atakuja for that service ama hatakuja. So how do I add a photo? Ukiangalia, choose camera hapo ndani. That is what you tap, your icon ya camera. Once you have tapped it, then inakuleta kwa hii screen. So you just choose, you just allow it to take pictures. So you can either take a picture with your phone, so direct the picture to where you want to capture, to the information you want to capture at that instance, or unaweza enda kwa album, and I'll choose the option of the album because I have pre-existing pictures. So unaenda kwa album kama uko na picha zenye uko nazo zenye they are the ones you want to use. So nikikuja kwa album, nitakuja nipate these photos hapa, so then I can choose this one na itakuja hapo, then I press on save. Ikikuja hapo, hiyo ni picha nails nimetengeneza. So once that picture comes, it's the picture that I want the people to see. So hiyo picha lazima ikuwe ni picha nimepiga vizuri, with good lighting, good camera quality, so that now this picture goes out there as an advertisement. Then I must know the name of this service. So I can call it Aura Nails. Aura Nails, just that. And then show you can even put that emoji there to show what you do. Then I must know the price. Lazima nijue hii ina charge pesa ngapi. Ukiangalia hizo kucha, they are nice. So maybe the price would be something like 1,500. And how are you charging this? So hapo mwisho, after the price and unit, kuna hiyo option ya unit iko hapo mwisho yenye inakwambia select. That's a very important point to select. Ukiselect hapa ndio una decide, is it per minute, is it per day, is it per week, is it per month or per service. Kucha ukitengeneza mtu huwezi lipwa per month. The reason as to why it has all these options ni because we have so many people wenye wanafanya in different sectors. For example, somebody who works as a teacher can be paid per month. Somebody who works as a tuition teacher can be paid per week. There are other people who charge their services per minute, but now in this case, we can only charge per service. So mtu akikuja tumtengeneze, then we charge per service. So per service, and then I press done. Then the duration, how long does this service take? Because tumesema ni per service. Hiyo service ya kutengeneza mtu hizo kucha itachukua how long? Why is this important? It is important because people are going to be booking for services online. So watakuwa na book kukuja kwa shop yako. Anafaa kibook ajue nikikuja nitakaa for how long. So that is why we have this option of we have this option of the duration. So I can say that this takes 1 hour maximum. So then that is done. Then I have to choose a category for this. The reason as to why it is important to choose category, sometimes it becomes busy when you're selling, and use something that we refer to as express sell. So under express sell utakuwa unahitaji category. So you need to ensure that umeselect the correct category. So this category can be the nail art because it's an art. Ukiangalia hiyo picha, it's like an art. So it's a nail art. And the group here is still nail art. So your service, it falls under nail art because it's a piece of art that I get to do. Then the description. Hapa ndio unasema like you describe this service. So I can call it, naweza sema under description that this is quality nail art. nail art done by specialist. Done by a specialist. So what does that mean? Najaribu kudescribe hii like kuipea vibe. Kuipea vibe. So you describe that service in a way that it will attract the attention of your customers. So you're an quality nail art done by specialist. So it's not done by anybody, but by specialist. So once you have fixed all these details, then you press on save. Then that service will now appear under my services. So let us go back and see whether it has come. Yes, here it is. Here it is. It is just besides, it's on my left hand side at the top now. The Aura nails. You can see that it is appearing now, and the cost is 1500 as we have set it, and it is per 60 minutes service. So that is how you get to add an item that was missing. The importance of doing this is you get to advertise all the things that you do in your biashara, so that people online are not limited to the few options that were maybe given to you by AI. So you can edit, you can add a service that was missing so that people get to benefit from that. Then the third and the final thing that you're going to look at under the fix my shop and prices is how do we fix the prices. So for example, sometimes unaweza angalia uone maybe something like the gel manicure, the one that is just below the Aura nails that we just added, the gel manicure, unaweza angalia uone it's costing 1499, and maybe you offer it at a cheaper price, or maybe you are giving it for a discount or something of the sort. Utachange aje hiyo price ndio customer waweze kukuja na waweze kuona that your price is favorable. So utaguza hiyo service whose prices you want to change. Ukiguza, then of course a few things pop up. The first thing is the photos. There is only one photo. You may want maybe to add another photo. So ukitaka kuadd another photo, what do? Utaguza the camera option that is there. Ukiguza the camera option, you can take the picture by yourself, or you can decide to go to album. So I'll just go to album under the gallery. So once I'm there, then I can pick perhaps say this option of the photo. And now you can see that it will have two photos. So I can save that information. So now the service will have two photos. So you can add up to 6 photos. The importance of having as many as possible is that customers can get to see. So you can take pictures from different angles. Unaweza chukua different angles and then you add them hapo, so that customers are able to review your work and see ya kwamba what you do is actually something that they would want done for them. That is under nails. And if you own whichever type of business, you would want to advertise it now using correct images za kila kitu kenye unafanya. So ikifika ni hapo, then the service name, you can also edit the service name. Ukifeel hiyo jina yenye imepewa na AI sio the correct name, unaweza change. So unaweza change from gel manicure to just manicure, or you can let it remain the same. For this case, I'll just let it remain the same. Then nikuje hapa kwa price and unit. That is why I want us now to edit. So I want to change this price. So nitaguza tu your price and then I change it. Maybe I'm offering now the service for just 200 shillings. So ndaandika 200, and then hapa kwa unit I must ensure that I have the correct unit. Then nikuja hapo kwa unit hapo mwisho, just besides the price. Is it per minute, per day, per week, per month? No, it is per service. Then I'll just press that. And because it is per service, then what is the duration? Itakuwa inachukua muda kiasi gani? Maybe I'm doing this quickly nowadays. Niko na experience. I can do it in a record 30 minutes. I'll just press on done. for 30 minutes. Is it under the correct category? Yes, that is a gel, because a gel manicure. Under the correct group? Yes, still under the correct group. Then the description. So you can decide to add a description or not add a description. But I can just say that this is a professional gel. It's professional gel. So yeah, and that is it. Then the next thing is to just save. Unaguza save, and this information will be saved automatically. The importance of doing this is you don't get to struggle wakati sasa unauza, because already you have set the correct prices for your items. So ikifika ni kuuza tu, you don't struggle, ni kuuza tu, because already you have set the correct prices. Number two, another importance of doing this ni the fact that customers wakiangalia shop yako online watakuwa wanaona the kind of services you offer, the correct ones, and the prices for which they go for itakuwa very correct. So therefore, customer hata akikuja kwa shop yako seeking services, you will be able to, or he or she will be able to develop trust na confidence in your business, because atakuwa naona whatever you're offering online vis-a-vis what you're offering in the real shop match. And when they match, then of course you're winning that customer, and not just that customer, you're winning also their friends, because remember, we also refer people to the businesses where we get some of the best services and people get to talk. So mtu akiona services zako ziko poa, then anaweza refer another person, and that is how you are able to make money, more money, by the Tcash Soko platform. So this brings us to the end of our session. What were we looking at the session? We're looking at how to fix the shop and prices. How do we fix the shop? We fix the shop by ensuring that we go to the inventory if our shop is a product shop, and going to the services if our shop is a services kind of shop. So under either the services or under the inventory, then you get to fix your shop by one, deleting items that do not apply. Kuna items utapata hapo, because I have commented and said that these items are AI generated. The items you'll find there that do not apply to your case, zenye actually you don't offer ama hauna kabisa. So then you delete them. Ukizidelete, why are we deleting them? So that to clean up and remain with only what we offer, for ensuring that we generate a lot of confidence with our customers online. Then number two, you can add missing items. Anything that is not there that you offer, you can get to add it. It's a very simple thing. You just go at the top, beside the pen, there are three dots. After the three dots, you choose the add a service, and then you proceed and follow the procedure that we just followed. Then finally, we said you can also correct the prices, the names of these items, and you can also add more photos for the items. And that is how you fix your shop. Once your shop is set, then the next thing is to make the sale. So see you in our next session on make your first sale. In case you have any question on what we have covered today under fix your shop and prices, kindly get back to me via the comment section below. I'll be responding to your questions as soon as I get them. Thank you and have a great evening. Let us fix our shops so that we develop customer confidence, because digital biashara is the direction our biasharas are heading with the Tcash Soko platform. Thank you